The enemy at the gate. Corralled us inside, waiting to pounce. Hey everybody, if God is with us, then who can stand against us? Nobody. No principalities, no powers, no evil. Doesn't mean that we won't feel the effects of their evil ways. It just means that in the end, they lose. We already know that this is the way the story is written. If you read the Bible, if you know what goes on in Revelations, which I believe we're seeing parts of that play out now. This is what we're seeing. You guys know this if you've been watching this channel. We're looking at, this brave new world that we're going into. What do they call them? Contact tracers and people spying on each other and telling on each other and all that stuff. This is all part of the bigger scheme of things, the bigger plan that's going on with this alleged pandemic that's going on. And I say alleged because these numbers are skewed. If you're a Democrat, you say that the numbers reported are too low. And if you're a Republican, you would say that the numbers that are reported are too high or higher than they actually are. The fact remains that nobody really knows. Well, somebody probably does, but you and I, the layperson, does not know what the real numbers reflect. There's my girls. Get away from my drink. The layperson does not know what's really going on. And you and I are lay people, most of us. There probably are a few of you guys that watch this video or these videos that may be more in the know, but the fact remains that we're just not being told the truth. The truth of the matter is our right to being stripped. They're conditioning you to be able to live under this new realm, under this new guise, the new way of things to come. And it's not going to revert back. It's not going to change back. And so, this is what we know. So get ready for people to come into your house, unasked, uninvited, unwanted. Get ready for people to rat on one another for non-compliance to these rules and guidelines and things. Get ready for confiscation of your goods. Get ready for a tighter lockdown than what you've already seen as it pertains to food, water, essential items that you need. Get ready for a lot of things like I just showed you. Livestock, self-sustenance, gardening. Get ready for all of these things because these things are coming. The playbook has been opened and they're making their plays. This is what they're doing. They're stripping away what little independence we have left. And that is the end goal. They want us to be compliant. They want us to be subservient. They want us to follow every rule, however ridiculous it might be. And they're going to get what they want. Of that I have no question. The question I do have is how much are we willing to take? How far will we let them go? How prepared are we to live in a world without them, where we don't need them, where we can sustain without them, at least for some period of time, where we can barter, where we can trade, where we can rely on one another? Many people you won't be able to rely on. There will be many in this world that will be your enemy. And they will be hard to determine who they are. Your enemy tomorrow is your friend today. Your enemy tomorrow is your acquaintance today. Your enemy tomorrow is your coworker today. It's a brave new world. But like I said before, you know, when God is with us, who can stand against us? And like I said before also, it doesn't mean that we will not suffer and endure some of these hardships. It merely means that we have God, and in the end we win. We have a heavenly home that is greater than all of this that we have here. As much as we think we have, as much as we think we can do, as much as we may enjoy parts of this life, there is a greater one in our afterlife. Now, I'm not in a rush to get there. You know, I want to see my child grow up. I want to live a nice long life with Mrs. RWP. I want to raise this homestead up and sustain ourselves. There's lots of joyous occasions and things that I want to enjoy and see come to fruition. And I may or may not get to do that. You may or may not get to do that. Where you stand right now, you need to evaluate that. Evaluate where you stand right now. And determine where you are in this timeline. Determine where you are in regards to preparedness. There is evil out there, and evil wants to destroy you and destroy every part of your way of life. Yours and mine. We must stand against this evil as much as we can. And I think more importantly and more pertinently, we need to be prepared to withstand this evil, because this evil is a great one. My other phone just went off. You know, I love people. I love my God. But I understand that I cannot trust all people, but I can always trust my God. I want this to be a message of encouragement and a message of imperativeness for you guys to get it together now and understand what is happening. These things that are coming down the pike, they're unprecedented. We've not seen this before. And frankly, you're not going to go back to the way it was. It's not going to happen. So get your things together. Get your house in order. Because now is the time. The time draws nigh. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are here on this channel. I encourage you to please like, share, subscribe. Definitely share this stuff for your unbelieving friends, family, neighbors, whoever. Let them understand what's going on. Help them to understand what's going on. The better prepared all of us can be, the better prepared all of us will be. We can't do it alone, but not everybody's going to get on board. Thanks so much. Real World Prepper. See you next time.